Hello students, again myself Uday Kantroy with a new video. In the previous video we had discussed about the previous chapter, that is called motion in plane, that is a angular projection with the height, horizontal projection and the circular motion, product of vectors. So we had discussed in the previous video. Now in new video today we will discuss the new chapter. This is the chapter 5th, that is called laws of motion. See there. In this video today we will discuss mainly whatever you had studied in class 9. See there. The most of the topic in class 11 based on the 9th class, and the topics of 12th class based on the 10th class. So those students who have the concept about the laws of motion from the 9th class, I think they will not feel any problem to understand. Okay? The laws of motion. The laws of motion, first of all, we'll discuss about the force. What is the force? क्या है? What is the force? Force, we can tell, force is an effect. Force, actually, generally, since class 5th or 6th, you have a study about just pull or pushing, that is called force. But the force has the broad meaning. What is that? Force is an effect is there which try to, what is that? Change the try. It is not compulsory that wherever you have applied the force, so the body will move. Suppose you are applying the force, you are applying the force on the wall. Is it possible to move by force applied by? No. But this wall can also move wherever force is applied with the bulldozer. But here we are discussing, suppose that you are applying. So what is that? Force is an effect, because we are not considering about the magnitude of the force. Force is an effect which try to change direction of moving object. If the force is applied, so it try to change the direction of moving object. It try to change shape of body. Try to bring a body in motion or rest. When a body is in motion, it try to bring it at rest. If the body is at rest, it try to bring in motion. So these are in broad concept of that is a force there. So whenever we are telling that, I told you are applying the force on the wall, but wall is not able to move. Why that? Because that have the more one term will come, inertia. What is that? Inertia. So on the basis of this we can tell force, there are two types of force is there. Force, balanced force. What is that? Balanced force, और दूसरा unbalanced force. Unbalanced force. Suppose that a body, balanced force means what? If the equal and opposite force acts, their body does not comes in motion. Due to the balanced force, body will not come in motion. But due to balanced force, the body can change the shape. दूसरा unbalanced force. Unbalanced force brings the body in motion, but it does not change the shape. So that on the basis of, suppose that if we are applying 5 Newton force from this side also, 5 Newton force this side also. 5, and this is the balanced force is called. Or this is the, suppose that you are applying here 5 Newton force, on this side applying what is that? 3 Newton force. 3 Newton force. So that is an unbalanced force. Equal and opposite forces, that is called what is that? Balanced force. Or magnitude में equal नहीं तो that is called unbalanced force. Now I told you inertia. There are 3 types of inertia there. There are 3 types of inertia. First of all, you should know what is the inertia here. Inertia is that is the property of the body. Inertia is the inability of the body. Inertia, you can tell tendency of an object, whatever just, due to which body remains in a state of rest or uniform motion. मतलब जिस स्टेट में बॉडी है उसी स्टेट में रहेगी, दैट टेंडेंसी ऑफ एन ऑब्जेक्ट इज कॉल्ड इनर्शिया. तो व्हाट एक्चुअली इनर्शिया क्या है? इनर्शिया किसी बॉडी की एक इनहेरेंट प्रॉपर्टी है. क्या है? इनहेरेंट प्रॉपर्टी है, ड्यू टू विच इट रिमेन्स इन अ स्टेट ऑफ रेस्ट और यूनिफॉर्म मोशन. तो देयर आर 3 टाइप्स ऑफ इनर्शिया. इनर्शिया ऑफ रेस्ट, inertia of rest, inertia of motion, inertia of motion, और third inertia of direction. Inertia of motion, inertia of rest, inertia of direction. There are 3 types of inertia. Already you have studied in class 9. Inertia of rest. Actually for this year from the CBSE this concept has been deleted only for this year. So inertia of rest, what is that? This is the tendency in object. If a body at rest, it will remains in continuously rest. For the example, suppose take one glass, put one card in there, above it put one coin. Whenever you flick the card, the coin will come in the glass. The coin will fall in the glass. Why does? Due to the inertia of rest. Why does? Because coin is at rest, so it wants to remain at rest. Suppose that you are sitting in the bus start to move suddenly. So what you will find? The passenger sitting in it feel that is experience of force in backward direction. What is that? The passenger falls backward. Why that? Because this is a tendency, because initially the passenger was at rest, but whenever the bus start to move, so what happens? The lower portion of the passenger comes in motion with the bus, but upper part want to continue in a state of rest due to the inertia of rest. Suppose that the fruits, whenever the branch of the tree is shaken, in such a case ripened fruits falls. Why does? Because fruits is attached with the tips of the branch, so whenever it is ripened, in such a what that want to be at rest, so whenever force is applied there, it is a plug and fall down. Suppose that a dust comes out whenever it is beaten with the sticks, so when it is beaten with the sticks, the carpet comes in motion, but the dust want to continue at rest due to the inertia of rest. Is it clear? Similarly, inertia of motion is there. Inertia of motion. This is a tendency of an object due to which a body remains in a state of motion. This is tendency. Suppose your body is in motion, so it wants to continue in motion. Similarly, suppose that you are sitting in the bus is moving, so what happens? when the driver apply the brake, suddenly apply the brake, the passenger falls forward. Why that? Because the lower portion of the passenger comes at rest with the bus or the vehicles, but upper part of the passenger want to continue be in motion due to the inertia of motion, so that it is called clear. A galloping horse, the horse rider, whenever the galloping horse stops suddenly, the rider sitting on it falls forward. Why that? Because whenever the horse is running, the horse rider is in motion, so it want to continue in motion. But suddenly horse falls, horse comes at rest. So what happens? Passenger falls forward in the same direction. That is called, this is the inertia of motion. There are so many examples are there. It is suggested while getting down the moving bus, you should move 2 or 3 steps in the direction of the bus. Why does? Because your body is in motion with the bus. But wherever as soon as you put your leg on the earth surface, the earth is supposed to be at rest, the lower part comes at rest, but upper part to be in continuous motion. So that passenger falls, what is that? Forward. So these are the example of inertia of motion. Third, inertia of direction. This is the tendency of object due to which the body remains in motion along the same direction in which direction it is in motion. For the example, suppose that the bus is moving or car is moving in a straight path. That means the passenger sitting in it that has the direction on a straight. As soon as the driver takes the circular turn, so what? The passenger sitting inside the vehicle, on the car or bus, inside the bus or car, the passenger experiences outward force. Why does? See, suppose that a passenger, this is the car is moving here, the passenger sitting in it, that has a direction in the direction. But the driver takes the sharp turn. So what happens? See there, already the driver having the motion, the passenger having the motion straight, but the car moves or vehicle moves, so it experiences force towards the wall. Suppose that you will take the turn this side, you will take the force outward. So this is the inertia of direction is there, because this is a tendency of object to remain in motion along the same direction. Maybe you have seen a person need to come for sharpen the knife in a street. तो क्या होता है कि whenever the knife is placed over the running the stone, whenever the person start to paddle, then a stone runs, or if the knife is placed on it, so what happens? The spark comes. A spark moves tangentially. Why does? Because that has the direction along the tangent direction. You have seen. Suppose that this is a wheel there. This is the wheel. क्या है? Wheel of vehicle. Or it is in motion in this direction. So what happens? That one mud guard is placed on it. Wheel is in motion in this direction. So what happens? You will have seen that there are grooves in the tire there. So mud is attached with the grooves. So what happens? It moves tangential. Here it moves in this direction. The mud guard placed on it, it protects the mud. Otherwise, this mud just goes the tangential. The person coming from the back side, they get the mud. So that one mud guard, the mud guard is also placed over the wheel to protect the mud due to the inertia of, what is it? Direction is there. So I had told you have maybe just in direction umbrella, you have to turn in direction of the falling of the rain is also there. So these are the application of inertia. Already in 9th class you have studied. So I think there is no problem to understand it because already you have the concept from the 9th class. So I hope, but whenever the concept, whenever the basic will be clear, in such a case there will be no problem to understand the further topic. So in next video I will come with the Newton's law of motion. So this is my suggestion. All of you start to see the video. Today I will upload it. Okay. Thank you.